Hello everybody, welcome to Larry's Fountain Pen Review. I'm Larry, I'm your host, and I'm going to be talking about filling up a Jinhao 599 pen. One of my favorite Jinhao pens. It's a metal pen. I love the weight on it, love the clip, love the look, love the feel. You can see Jinhao there, right there, right, okay. So, and the pen does post securely for those who like it post, but it may be a little bit long, and it fits just fine without posting it. So I do like the grip, translucent grip, and you got your both sides wedged in right here on each side to kind of keep your fingers in place for you, and it has a fine nib, steel nib. So let's see if you can see this nib pretty good. Okay, so now this review is all about inking up your pen. So I'm going to use the Ackerman Shocking Blue, some really dynamite ink, and one quick turnover. So it does come with a converter. So let's get to playing around about filling the pen. Converter comes up, I'm going to pull it down, and it's down, and it's ready to ink up. It's all the way down, right there. So let's see how it ink up, because sometimes we have problems. I've been getting some questions about filling a pen. They can't get the ink up into the converter. So here we go. I'm twisting it normally, and let's see what we have. And that's all I got. Not much. Not much. But it's a lot of ink in there, believe it or not. Look at that. So I'm going to expel all the ink out in there again. But see, here's the thing. The nib, there's the breather hole, it's all the way down in the ink. So that nib is completely submerged in the ink. So I'm going slow. And it goes right up. That's a pretty much decent ink. There. Okay, now we're going to do it fast. Not a whole lot of ink, but enough in there. Believe it or not, once you turn it upside down, you'll see all that ink in there. So, you know, sometimes my experience with some of the converters are do it slow and it'll fill up nicely. Sometimes it won't, so sometimes I have to do it fast. But I want to make sure that I always have enough ink in my bottle that the nib is submerged in it, so that breather hole can pick up that ink and suck it up into the cartridge. That's important. If not, then you'll have to, let me just turn this over like that, pick up some of this ink. Well, I tell you what, call me inks to boot. Nothing like me getting all inky. Now, your syringe always comes in handy. You need one of these if you're new to fountain pens. That's a must. Get one. If you don't have it, get one. Now, if you cannot fill your converter, you want to pull that all the way back like you do a cartridge and fill it up, and get your ink in your syringe, stick it in there, and shoot it in there, right? And then what you want to do, and I'll do it on here, is go ahead and shoot it down turn it, and you want to expel some of that ink out, get some of that air out of there, okay? So, that's how I do mine. Now, sometimes, my friend, it's hard to fill up your pen if the ink's real low. You're going to have to angle that bottle so you'll have enough ink in there so you can put this down in there to submerge it in the ink. Sometimes I do it like this. Sometimes I turn it upside down. There's just different ways of doing it, different methods of doing it. You can even put that in there and, well, let me see if I can show you real quick. It's not full all the way, so I'm going to have to angle it. And there's some ink right there. Not easy to do, okay? If I had a pencil, I don't have a pencil, I could put a pencil on the side of it that'll tighten it up so I can twist the converter and get some ink up, but it has to be down there in the ink, okay? And, you know, I'm just trying to give the folks that are new some tips on how to do it. I know it can be very frustrating when you're new and you have 100,000 questions to ask, and there's nobody around to help you, and you're brand new, and you need answers. I know that's how I was. I don't know about anybody else. So, real quick, I am going to clean this out. I can do it better in the bathroom because I would be changing out the water. As you see, it's getting dark blue. And I will give it another cleaning when I get through doing this. But yeah, it's working real well. Sucking up that water really good. And expelling it really nice. I like that. Nibs are friction fit. So what is friction fit? Well, that means they're friction fit. They come out, finger here, and you can pull, but use a rubber grip because they're friction fit and you pull out, straight out. And they go back in the same way you pull it out. So, hope that helps. And for what it's worth, be prepared to get inky fingers, maybe quite a bit. I get mine quite a bit, but that's okay. It washes off. Take care of your pens. Give them the love they deserve. I don't care if it's under $5 for a pen or $1,000. Give them the love. Take care of your pen. Your pen will take care of you. Until my next video, God bless you. Take care. Be safe. Wash your hands. As always, don't text and drive. Bye-bye.